It was grey and wet the day Griot finally answered a long-standing dream, boarding a plane in Nairobi en route to the Democratic Republic of Congo. It was late January 2025, and the conflict around the eastern city of Goma had been headline news for days. Luckily for the trip, Goma is in the province of North Kivu. Griot's project is in the neighbouring province of South Kivu, around 300 kilometres from the beleaguered city and its hundreds of thousands of displaced citizens. Uvira has challenges of its own. The N5 national road has been under construction for years. Instability in the country as a whole makes life here difficult, and recent flooding has not subsided, meaning the level of Lake Tanganyika is dangerously high. But a partnership between Griot and Nabaya Food Institute hopes to change some of the fortunes here.
Kuna familia na watoto na unawanunulia chakula kutoka kwa hii kazi. Kwa hivyo hii kazi imekusaidia kulinda familia yako.
This humble factory on the outskirts of town is making briquettes for cooking. But this is not ordinary charcoal. These are made from agricultural food waste, a byproduct that helps local farmers clean up their land while providing them with an additional source of revenue. The farmers simply gather up their waste, in this case palm husks, working through farm cooperatives. The waste is then taken for carbonisation. The carbonised husks are then fed into this grinding mill, then filtered through these machines, producing around 100 briquettes per machine every hour. That means around 800 briquettes a day if the plant is fully operational. And that's just a part of it. 80% of the raw material ends up in cooking briquettes. The remaining powdered husks are mixed with cow manure and used as a highly productive biochar fertilizer. In a pilot project, the results have been spectacular. Agronomist Monsieur Matambio used to achieve 1 ton of rice for every hectare of land he planted, but all that has changed since the introduction of the biochar.
Hapa awali piko wanapata toni moja, wanapata toni mbili, ula anajikaza ni toni mbili. Lakini sisi tumepanda hapa tumepata toni 6.
Kwa shamba kiasi gani?
Kwa shamba ya hekta moja.
The biochar not only increases the yield from the cultivated land, it provides the local farming community with valuable additional income. This from what would otherwise have been a waste product. And of course, most importantly, the carbonised palm husks, when buried into the soil, sequestrate carbon dioxide from the atmosphere, helping in the battle against global warming. It's help that can't come soon enough for the hillside community of Kigoma. A recent climate catastrophe here destroyed 700 homes and the only school in the community.
Ambia wafadhili.
Mfadhili tunakwambia hivi. Utukumbuke masomo. Utukumbuke kumoto. Sio kukwetu hatuna moto. Na masomo hakuna. Masomo ni ya kidogo.
The social impact of the project is best measured in the homes of the women. In the pilot project, 20,000 people are benefiting from the biochar briquettes. Mama Maria, they've been a godsend.
Makala iko nanisaidia kupiga saa vitu kidogo kidogo. Iko nanisaidia kupiga maharagi, iko naivisha mzuri sana. Iko napiga imo mboga, naivisha sana. Ndiyo, jebe nilikuwa natia kumoto natia mpaka mbabule na yala. Lakini iko nakamata hata 10-15 natia pale inatosha.
Empowering women through micro-businesses is the plan as the programme moves towards increased production. Money from the sale of carbon credits that are generated by the programme will be used to buy a pyrolysis machine. This means that waste from crops other than palm oil husks can be used as a source material. So maize cobs and rice husks can also be used, which are not effective under the current artisanal system. And women like Mama Maria will be able to start and run their own businesses, selling biochar briquettes and eventually clean cook stoves. It will begin the process of economic regeneration here. Nabaya hopes the program will grow to reach 10% of the 1.5 million people living in Uvira district, while contributing significantly in the battle against climate change.